core message of your book, if we were to sum it up to what is the underlying message? What is the button that I'm going to push when I read this book that's going to turn on the stadium lights? What's that master switch in the Billionaire Cab Driver?
I think there's several, unfortunately. The first one is that I have control over what's going on in my mind. If I can learn to listen into the conversations I'm having with myself, I can start asking myself, is this a positive conversation? Is this a negative conversation? I'm planting seeds in my subconscious. Those seeds are going to grow. What do I want a field of? Do I want a field that's a healthy crop? Do I want a poisonous field? If you can start creating this discipline, and it gives you key ways to know when you're off track. I'm going to give you a simple example now, okay? Your mind can only focus on one thing at a time. That's it. It can't focus on two exact same things at the same time. So you're going to be focusing, and that to me is like this spotlight that's moving around inside your brain, okay? Now, I want you to think for just a second about something in the last 2 weeks that occurred where you were feeling great. You were very excited. You were very happy. Take just a moment. I want you to get that firmly in your mind.
Okay.
Because there's bound to be something in the last 2 weeks that, well, that was a great moment. I love that. All right. Now get that feeling. Now, I want you to now go over the same 2 week period and find something where you were really distraught. You felt terrible. Maybe it was a terrible day. You were having trouble getting through it. I want you to focus on that for a moment. Now, what's the difference? But both were present in your world. You were having positive and negative side by side, but you were focusing on one or the other. Now, you can look at what you feel in your body, and that will help you determine where you're focusing. On a bad day, you might notice your chest is getting tight. You're having trouble breathing. You have all these different feelings, sensations. When you start becoming cognizant of that, you can start saying, whoa, what am I thinking about? And you can start looking at where do I have my spotlight focused? I don't like that, and start changing it. That's a major key point for me, because now you can change what you're thinking, what you want, what you're programming, and your life will change simultaneously. Maybe you aren't destined for always losing, not getting ahead. Maybe you are destined for getting whatever you want. This can help you get there.